Welcome to the Coalition of Texans with Disabilities.
That's perfect, Susie. Stay like that.
My name's Dennis Borrell. I'm the Executive Director of the Coalition of Texans with Disabilities. We work with the legislature while they're in session, and we try to influence these laws, and we do. We influence these proposed legislation to serve people with disabilities. We change the system so that, tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of individuals benefit from the changes we make by directing policy in a different direction.
We're able to accomplish things throughout the whole state. So there's a belief that if you can do so much and cover the whole state, there must be a huge staff, when in reality it's much smaller.
This is like Indy 500 kind of car.
Our staff is composed primarily of people with significant disabilities. Our webmaster is legally blind. Our director of advocacy has a spinal cord injury and has quadriplegia. The people who run our consumer-directed services operation.
Hey, this is my office. As you can tell, my main workspace is here on the floor. I do everything with my feet, so that's why I've got the keyboard and the phone on the floor. I utilize my feet for quite a bit of stuff, but I can still get quite a bit done. Can't get things out of the way. I think we've really done a lot of good to advocate for people with disabilities and people who are senior citizens in Texas. I'm kind of happy about consumer-directed service option, which gives people a choice where they can live in their own home. I'm happy we can help that many people.
Consumer-directed services, this is Terry. How may I help you?
Many of those people have very, very significant disabilities, and I feel really good about the fact that we're able to provide this option to them.
It's a really synergetic relationship here where things that I can't do or someone else can't do, other people can fill in and accommodate that part of the equation.
There's more of a willingness to accommodate and work with other people because you realize, oh, I need an accommodation, so this is how this person needs an accommodation. People often get surprised about what people with disabilities can actually do.
All people with disabilities, regardless what type of disability or the severity of disability, have really something significant to offer.
He's grown a little bit since then.
People with disabilities have the same goals and desires and hopes for the future that anyone else has. So.
I really think that one day we can get to the point where people look at people with disability just as people, not as someone who can't do something.
The fact that we have disadvantaged populations doesn't mean it has to always be that way. We can change that. It's doable. It's not expensive. In fact, it's cost effective. And we can create a future society where all people, including people with disabilities, can function on every level of our society.
We are the